I decided to start on the sleeve instead. Look at it. Hi, I'm Sarah. This is Sarah Sparkle Yarns. Welcome back to my channel. And this is part 3 of working on the 3-ball Big Twist Rave sweater to see if I can actually do it. Now, I am here now showing on screen how it fits on me currently, and I just wanted to kind of check, but because I personally want to try to test to see how far this yarn will go, and I kind of like my sweaters to be a bit long since I am tall, that I chose to put most of the effort into doing the sleeves instead of completing the main body and ribbing first. And that's cash. So I have started on this sleeve and it's going pretty good because it's not nearly taking as long for the color changes because, as you can tell, sleeves are smaller than the body. And so starting it, I counted up with how I cast it on, and there are like 66 stitches, so it comes out to be about 17.5 inches. Now I did choose to decrease every color change twice, so right here in the middle there are decreases, and I chose to basically decrease down to ultimately 14 inches because my plan is to go around on the final straight stockinette pattern, progression, whatever, and then knit 2 together on every one of them, and then from there that'll be the ribbing on the wrist part, and my wrist is about 7 inches around, so I want to see how that looks. So it's gonna be pretty cool. And this right here is also why I like to continuously wind my yarn into yarn picks, because it is just barely held together from falling apart by the center hole. I decided to do my sleeve, and here is the little wrist. So I'm actually at the stage where I don't want to bind this off just yet. I want to actually test it and see how it looks. So let's try that. And here it is. I kind of just quickly threw it on and tried to fight with my cat because she's trying to get the string. And this is how it fits. So right here you can see where the join of the colors is, and in the middle of each row I decreased 1 for, let's see, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way down 6 times until we got to this section, and right before I change colors, I actually knit 2 together on every single one of these last rows of the green, so that I'll take my 17.5 inches around, get down to 14, and then when you knit 2 together, you subtract it, you divide it by 2, so you like cut that in half to get about 7. And since this is actually a pretty comfortable size, because I'll usually have like a bracelet and my watch on, I think I'm just gonna leave it at about here. And so 2 inches is gonna be comfortable for me, even though on a different type of sweater I might have actually chosen to keep it at this and then do the decreases in the short and the rest around up in here. But so yeah, that's my sleeve. One sleeve done, one to go. And after the sleeves are completed, that's when I will continue on and see how much more of the stripes I can do with the body of the sweater. Stay tuned for that. So since my arms are done and they're all good, and I'm totally gonna use this method again. Let me see. It's just down like that. We're down to about here, which is what I showed earlier in the video, and I need to go wind up. The yarn into cakes because they're not looking like cakes at the moment, and we gotta fix that. And then I am going to see how much further I can go down the center. I'm hoping for, let's just say, maybe 2, and then do the ribbing, but I'll be probably happy with just 1 and then ribbing. But we're gonna see how much yarn I have, because now theoretically I should be able to get away with just doing that. And if I need to, I would like to use the remaining pink up here on the neckline here. But if it comes down to it, then, well, I'll prove that you can basically make a sweater with 3 balls. But I do have extra of the same pink purple from my previous, like you saw my very first video in this little mini series. So I'm definitely gonna have enough to finish the sweater. And I should have enough to do it all in just 3 balls only and have maybe some yarn left over. So I'm gonna go check that out, do that, and wind up some yarn and find out. I finished it, guys. I just finished it today. It is August 7th, Wednesday evening, and I got the collar done, the ribbing, and the edging, and it looks and fits great. So everybody wants to know, did I actually do it in 3 balls of yarn? Yes and no. Here's why. you can totally do this in 3 balls yarn, and I actually did do it with just these bits left over, and I won at Yarn Chicken with this orange. And then this is the green I had left, probably because I started it and did all the colors, had orange as the cuffs, and then matched the purple and purple on the top and bottom. So I had only these balls left. But I almost made it with the pink, and it's hard to see, but you can see this is where I ended, and the color changes right about the back of the neck right there. Yes, room is messy, but that's it. That's literally the only bit of the purple pink ball that I already had that I didn't purchase for this project. Totally can be done. 3 balls. For basically an extra large sweater, depending. I was gonna measure it. I probably still will and update in a future video or in the notes. Like, I'll lay it out with a tape measure and kind of get a good idea of the base measurements of like how long it is from neck to bottom, how much around and all that. But anyway, sweater's done. I'm gonna go take it off because it is still August. And even inside, it is warm. I mean, it is a core spun acrylic, basically. It's pretty lightweight. I love how the cuffs fit, basically. And this is perfect because I find myself rolling up my sleeves all the time, and it matches, like, on the different sides and all that. So, anyway, I'm Sarah. This is Sarah Sparkle Yarns. If you like the video, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel and you don't want to lose track of it. I'd greatly appreciate it. And as always, go make something sparkle today. I gotta take this thing off, but take care till next time.